for Thanksgiving. And you know what? It took me so long to do it. By the time I mixed the filling, got the pie dough ready, put it in the pie crust, and then actually baked the pie, it took me upwards of 2.5 hours. And then I had to actually wait for it to cool. Well, I'm so excited that we have here for you today a simple, easy solution to getting a fresh baked pie by the slice, basically, every single time that you want it. And it's called Mamie's Pies. Now, here to talk to us all about it, the creator of this brand, Kara Romanek. Welcome to our show. It's so fun to work with you for the very first time.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited about this because, again, I just made a pie, again, this Thanksgiving, and it wasn't easy.
It's not.
This smells and just like it was in my own house.
These are my grandmother's recipes.
Okay, all right.
And I'm from New Hampshire originally. These are New England style pies. And what I decided was my grandmother made the beautiful 9-inch pies. And I thought, but I want pie year round. I just don't want to eat it at the holiday. So I came up with the pocket pie.
And you don't want to necessarily have
serving.
Big pie all the time, right? That you have to cut up and everything. Okay, so these are individual
serving. So this is our New England apple, which is made with Macintosh apples. Look how much filling is in there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now, the really amazing thing is these are all simple, classic ingredients.
Okay.
So the filling in the apple, Macintosh apple, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, and cornstarch as a thickener. 4 ingredients.
Look at how flaky that pie dough is. And that is fresh baked. When you get this home, in fact, I'll just show them very quickly how it comes. They come like this, individually wrapped. The pie is frozen. You just stick it right in the oven, correct?
Freezer to oven. So you don't want to thaw it. And you put it can go freezer to oven for about 20 to 24 minutes at 425. Then you can also air fry it.
Wow.
Which is, it's 375 for 7 to 8 minutes. They brought one out, all done. Look at this. This is how it comes out.
So that's right out of the air fryer in 7
to 8 minutes. Right out of the air fryer.
So many of you I know have our air fryers. Wow, and it looks like an apple. It's cut. It's actually better than any pie that I could make. Let's show everyone what they're getting here because you're going to get 12 pies with this offer today of 5 payments of $12. We have it for you available either immediately as a ship date or you can get it shipped on December 10th. But I want to let you know right away there's no auto delivery on this. You're going to get 4 cherry pies, which I love cherry pie.
And it's my favorite. Cherry, they're tart.
Oh, they're so good.
Really nice and tart.
Blueberry pie, which we're going to taste today. I can't wait to taste this.
Right here, ready to go.
4 of them, and you're going to get 4 of the apple. And look, the apple is cut into the shape of an apple. The blueberry looks like a blueberry. The cherry pie looks a little bit more like traditional cherry pie with a scalloping around the edge.
Look at this blueberry.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. Look at the filling.
Wow.
This is wild Maine blueberry. And the difference is from cultivated blueberries, it's the tiny ones, and they're naturally sweet. They have full of antioxidants and less than half the sugar of a cultivated blueberry.
Jill just yelled out from the side, oh, that looks good.
Isn't that awesome?
No, for real.
So yummy.
And you know what's nice about this is that, again, this is fresh baked. It's not like something that you get that's already pre-baked and then you just warm it up. This is fresh baked for you from your own oven, from your air fryer, so you get that perfect flakiness of the crust every time. I want to take a bite of it.
Yes, and while he's doing that, let me tell you what's in the crust. It's 4 ingredients again. Unbleached flour, sustainably sourced vegetable shortening, water, and salt. Just like your grandmother did. Yep. And we have 7 layers of flakiness. And you know, you buy a pie or you make a pie because that's the filling you want. You buy a cherry pie because you want cherry filling. Well, if you, see, here's the cherry right here. Look at that. Look at that. So that first bite that you take, you want to taste cherry, right? The very next bite, it registers, oh my gosh, this crust is flaky and delicious, and it doesn't overpower the filling. It complements the filling. That's the sign of a good crust.
So Jill is already going into her cherry. Is that the cherry pie or the blueberry pie?
What do I think of it? It's gone.
I don't blame you.
Listen, it's just pie with friends right now, hanging out with my friend Jimmy Stovall.
But I stole the blueberry.
He took the whole thing. Jimmy walked up and he's like, I want that
Here,
blueberry.
let me bring you a piece. Let me bring you a blueberry.
So,
Here.
Here's the thing you may not know.
Here's another blueberry.
My grandmother was a Blue Ribbon Award pie baker.
Oh, wow.
All right?
I did not know that.
So if anybody around here grew up around good pie, it was me.
would love
I
it.
grew up on the best pies, and your hand pies, your pocket pies are delicious.
Thank you
The
so
filling is
much.
real ingredients,
Yes,
not
it's all
canned.
real.
There's a flake when you take your fork across the top of the pie. There's a flake to that
It's
crust.
7 layers.
You know, it's not thick and dense.
Nope.
You know,
It's light.
It's light.
It's 7 layers of flakiness.
It's delicious, and I love that you use the wild Maine blueberries.
Yes, that was, yep.
I mean, it's just like my grandmother would have made. They're fabulous.
Thank you
Fabulous,
so,
fabulous.
so
yeah,
much.
really good.
Well,
Dive
you know
on
what?
in there,
Oh,
Jimmy.
I'm going to.
And they brought me one.
Look
I'm
at
joining
Jimmy's.
you.
Oh my God, he's got so much blueberry.
Gosh.
So I want to let you guys know, this is what's happening. This is a hot pick. That means it's one of our best finds and values of the day. Check this out. You're going to get 12 individually wrapped personal pies for you,
pie
for
filling.
guests. You can cut these
better.
in half,
Yes,
split them with
yes.
somebody. They all look beautiful, but what's even better is that they taste delicious. So today you're going to get the full assortment. You're going to get 4 of the cherry, 4 of the apple,
Yep,
4 of the
4 of the
blueberry. This is what they look like. You could bake them all at one time if you wanted and have like a little
Absolutely,
assortment for your friends and
absolutely.
family.
But it's so nice that they're individually packaged,
Yeah.
so there's no freezer burn. So you want to take one out, have a little bit of a snack at night, pop it in the air fryer for 7 to 8 minutes. You have a beautiful pie.
5 payments of
Yes.
$12. We have 2 ship windows. In the immediate ship window, I just want to give you an update on what's going on. Frank, we are limited in that immediate ship window. So if you want that, do not wait on it. And then we also have it available for you for shipment on December 10th. So M61039, just a reminder, there is no auto delivery on this. So what we have is what we have. Pick up the phone and order these for yourself. And if I am picking up more than one set, you said
Yes.
there's no freezer burn with these. So how long can these stay in the freezer for?
A year.
A year.
Up to a year.
Okay, and the truth of the matter is, you know, hey, sometimes you do feel like pie in February
Yes,
or March
yes.
or April.
Exactly.
But it's not something that we present here at QVC. It's not something that, you know, you really find. I mean, maybe you find some at your local grocery store, but even like your higher end bakeries, you walk in, they're not making pies all year round.
Right, and if they do have pies, they have preservatives to extend the shelf life. And because ours are frozen, we don't have to add anything to it. And, you know, pie making is very difficult. It's difficult. We all know that. But when you make a delicious pie, you have to have them available whenever you want them.
And you have them available in every flavor that I think people
Yes.
love, right? So the
Yes.
apple, there's the person out there that loves apple pie. They're always going to go for the apple pie. Well, you've got 4 of them in there just for them. You've got the cherry pie, which
Yes.
I find so hard to find good cherry
Yes.
pie.
Yes.
Back in California, I had one place that I always went to get a cherry pie, but here in Pennsylvania, I had to go make my own.
And it's tart cherry. So I want to remind everybody
Yes.
it's a Michigan tart cherry. If you want something a little bit sweeter, wait till it cools.
Oh my gosh.
Sprinkle on the powdered sugar. It's lovely. And look at how beautiful they are plated. You'd want to have this at a dinner party. You can bake it off for a snack for your kids at school. Give them as gifts. What about baking off an apple pocket pie and bringing them to your kids' teachers?
Oh my gosh, how great is that? Here's the thing. I love that you did it with ice cream.
Yes.
I love
yes.
that you split it in half and did a little sundae over here. This right over here is my perfect way to say good morning, good afternoon to guests who are coming over
Yes.
for maybe like a little brunch or something like that.
Totally.
You just
Totally.
put some fresh
Look
cream
at
on
this.
top over here. Oh
Whipped
my gosh.
cream and a little bit of cinnamon. Just
my
a
gosh.
touch.
That is
I mean,
perfect.
look at how pretty it is plated. And they're grab and go too. So
Yeah.
they do dual work. You can have them for a dinner party. You can have them grab and go.
So when they come out of the oven, I have
Yes.
2 questions for you. Because
Okay.
I know that when I baked my pie, I had to cut little slits in them. Do I have to cut a little slit in this or anything like that? No, you don't have to do anything like that.
Not
Okay.
at all. And I want to point out too, if you look over here, you'll see the cherry coming out. You'll see the blueberry and the apple. This is a sign of a really well-made, all-natural pie.
Do I need to brush anything
Yeah,
on top?
my grandmother liked to brush milk
Oh.
because it gives it that beautiful rustic color, a brown on the top of the crust. And the nice thing is with pocket pies, the bottom of your crust is also nice and flaky.
okay.
You don't get a soggy crust.
And when I place this on like a cookie sheet or something, should I put like a paper down? or something?
Parchment paper
Okay, good.
because they do leak. because they don't have all those thickeners and
So you want to
in
just
there.
put it on top of parchment paper, just like you would, with any other baked good
Yes.
that you're baking in your oven.
Absolutely.
Today, though, is the day to pick these up. Because remember, you're going to get all these flavors. You're going to get 12 different pies for that 5 payments of $12 each. And what's really nice is the fact that you're getting 4 of the cherry, 4 of the blueberry, 4 of the apple. The immediate ship window continues to be popular, so if you want that, do not wait on it. M61039. This is a hot pick, so that means that this will be featured on QVC.com, and lots of people are shopping for it right now. But take a look at all of that filling.
We do not
Oh my
skimp
gosh.
on filling.
No.
Because,
Let me
and you
take a
get
bite of that
extra
apple.
crust because you get the top and the bottom flaky. It just is delicious.
I just love Jill's comment before. She said, how do I like it? It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
And look at this. They brought one out. It was done a little while ago. They air fried it in a home air fryer.
I love that you can air
Look at
fry
that.
this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's great. And you were talking about lining the baking sheet. If I don't have parchment paper, can I use one of my silicone liners?
Yes,
You just put something down
absolutely.
so if it leaks, it makes it easier to
Yep.
clean up
And
on
you
the
don't want to do
backside.
tin foil because that can sometimes burn the bottom of the crust.
Yes.
So I would do what you suggested or the parchment paper.
And I think your
Yes.
point too about the fact that you won't have a soggy bottom
Oh, it's
to your
so
pie,
nice.
right? How many times have you had that where
Yes.
the top of the pie looks gorgeous, but then when you get in there, the bottom of the pie is almost like soggy and weepy, right?
Yep.
You won't have that
Don't
because
have it.
of the way they're excellent. If you have not tried these, and I love the idea of doing individual desserts. Like I feel like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a very fancy thing when you're entertaining.
Well, and
that
they're
you're not
pretty.
slicing it from one
Right.
big cake,
And
but
everybody gets
everybody
what they
has like their own pie.
And they're
Very nice.
so pretty.
Very
The
nice.
apple pies look like apple, the blueberry pies look like little blueberries, and the cherry pies have this beautiful scalloped traditional edge to them. Over 2,000 now spoken for. If you want these, now is the time to pick them up. 5 payments of $12 on a credit card, free shipping and handling. And remember, you don't have to choose the flavors. You're gonna get all of them, and they're
All of them.
all individually wrapped.
Look at that.
And you just bake them one at a time, or bake several of them at one time.
And when you air fry them, I discovered that you do not need to brush them with milk.
No milk.
They come out just golden.
Okay,
in the
wonderful.
air fryer. They're
Kara,
wonderful.
so wonderful. Thank you to
Oh
work.
my
Thank
gosh.
you. So wonderful to work with
Oh,
you.
so nice to
All right,
meet you.
so I want you guys to know we've got lots of hot picks for you right now on QVC.com. Just search hot picks. You're going to